guess we can move on to the graduates. You know, Roland's a graduate. From what y'all remember, Leah, when we was on Thanksgiving, the girl that was on the podcast, she's graduating too. We got a few other people that's graduating. Diego, Nick. We got a lot of other cats that's graduating that we don't know of. I don't know of eventually, but you know, I'll see. Again, hey, to anyone that's going to graduation or graduating from the draft, not the draft.
Getting drafted into the real world, man.
Yeah, you get drafted to the real world, yeah. You're right. For anyone that's graduating in the spring, you know, congratulations, man. Like you said, you got you got a month and a half from now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people have maybe longer than that. But yeah, you made it so far, bro. So like I said, just go in the world and change the world if you can, the best way you can.
Sure.
Don't allow yourself to feel like since you graduated to take a break. Take you a little break, but don't wait too long until you have to, you know, force yourself to do stuff. You know, when you're hot and fresh, like Subway, you're hot. Well, when you're coming out of college, you know, take you like a 3-month break, but then try to get back into being active. And even before that, you know, try to look up jobs that you want to get, you know what I'm saying, and apply for those jobs. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be wasting your time just allowing other people to get the job before you, because it's hard to get a job, you know, outside of college, even though I'm a college student. OG can explain better than me. So
Hey, D, you gotta hit on all the I mean, you pretty much hit on everything, man. Really, you know, that period when you kind of get out of college, like you said, like D said, a lot of people go on breaks. Don't blame them. You'll do the, you know, first of all, congratulations for graduating. Basically, you already showed yourself that, hey, when you set something for this amount of time, you can get it done. So that's what I'm saying. Congratulations on that. That's something that's going to carry with you throughout life, and that's how you're going to approach certain things. What you want to achieve. If D is right, you know, nothing wrong with taking a break, but also just kind of, you know, keep in mind that the fact that, hey, you know, you are out here competing with other graduates as well too. So hey, go ahead and put your resume out there. You know, start applying to jobs. D, you know, like D said, it's hard to get a job out here too. So, you know, some companies might not even hit you back until like 2 weeks later. So don't get discouraged. Plus, you got time to kind of get away from that and enjoy your break at the same time, while also, you know, being also still being productive. And then, you know, also the reason why you want to do that too is just the fact that you can get a little bit rusty from a job interview. You know, I was like the first time coming out, man. I said, damn, I did bad. I was like, I did pretty bad. But you know, once I kind of got that like first experience out the way, you know, kind of the rust kind of came off, and then it just worked.
Right. So, Ro, since you're a graduate, and with that being said, how are you feeling about that?
Oh man, I'm ecstatic, man. It's been a long journey, but it really went by fast. I'm pretty sure OG can attest for it too. Like, college really goes by super fast, man. And it's a blessing just to, you know, almost be at the finish line and all this. And I'm just ready to see where else life takes me, you know, God's plan. So just preparing my mindset for that, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, can't be more excited than I am, bro. I'm excited though, for sure.
Right. So what do you want to do after, like, you graduate? Like, do you want to go back to school? Do you want to, you know, take you a little break and then go back to school, or what do you want to do with it?
See, I've been actually thinking about that these past couple months. I'm just really trying to figure out where I want to go, you know, with this degree and whatever. But one plan was to go back to school and become a radiology tech. That was one plan. Another plan could be figuring out something else with therapy, any type of therapy, occupational, cardiac, anything. So it's just like, because it's so many ways you can go in my major. So just trying to figure out which way do I want to go. But that might come with trial and error, testing different things out too. So I'm just, as I said, getting in the mindset ready for that. Yeah.
Well, I just like to say, from me and D, and you know, your whole group of family, congratulations, brother. They love you. They love you.
Love you too.
Yeah.
And bro, whatever you know, like you said, whatever life takes, you already know that you're gonna be successful in. So
For
shit.
sure. I'm gonna try not to be a male stripper, bro. For sure. I'm gonna try.
Hey, man.
There ain't nothing wrong with that doing it on the side, man. You know,
Male stripper's crazy work, bro.
hey,
Hey.
man, you want to shake your junk? You want to shake your junk and auntie faces, man, for a little bit, man. You gotta do
For some ones, man. For some ones.
this, right?
Oh my gosh, YouTube, please don't get us in trouble. But yes, you know what I'm saying? Graduation, you know, the thing is, personally, I can say this from knowing him for 12 years, like, he's always been a hard worker. He's always been a achiever, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, he's always been one of the most hard working people I've met, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I already know in the future he's gonna grind and become successful in this life, you know what I'm saying? Gonna be a good father, gonna be a good person to be around in the future, you know what I'm saying, when he makes more friends in the workspace and stuff. So he's gonna be a good person in this life. But yeah, man, bro, like I said, from how OG said it, man, love you, appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? With a lot of stuff you helped me with personally, with a lot of stuff you may have helped out with OG, you know. So from the bottom of our hearts, man, we appreciate you.
Oh, for sure, man. Y'all know it's all love. I appreciate y'all. Y'all my boys. For life.
For real.
For life, man.
For real.